Explorers, to vlog number 2, which is going to highlight the trail system at Booker T. Washington National Park. I'm going to put a link to the All Trails website because it gives a great description of the features about those trail systems. Hey, why don't you come on along with us? Let's go. So this, after you turn by the chicken and turkey coop, is the beginning actually of the Jack-o'-lantern Trail. This is where the asphalt paving ends and gravel begins. You can see like the old grinding stone. And this is a little small tobacco field. Interesting fact is that farming in Virginia is moving away from tobacco, even though a few years back they were using tobacco for medical research. Callie appreciates the shade. Do you hear the cicadas? Currently at the meeting point of the Jack-o'-lantern Loop Trail and the Plantation Trail. And it's really just a big loop. Here's an old wagon. That thing looks pretty old. I think that's not a recreation, but I could be wrong. Looks like the hitch has been fixed to where you can put a tractor on it. These logs are not hewn, they're just whole. So it's a little different than what we saw on the log cabins. And that red clay, they've used that for their chinking. Makes sense because the clay locally here is extremely orangey red like this. Oh, and they have a little bit of tobacco hanging up in there. There's your trail map again. We've met up with some hikers we know. So Callie has been with me, and Cookie has been on a jaunt with Peepaw. They probably already made 2 trips around to our not one. So here we are, where the loop trail cuts off of the service road that I talked about. So now it becomes one larger path. They're dog friendly in that they have waste stations in several spots along the trail with bags. And the creek is just immediately here to the left. Here is one of several waterfalls, little waterfalls, that are along this creek. And then this creek runs into Gills Creek. And after the waterfall, you can tell that the creek actually becomes a little deeper. Can't have a hike without a waterfall. And this is the spot where the loop actually meets back to the trail that goes back up to the ranger station and the museum and the shops and all of the historical recreated area. Nice little waterfall here where you can sit and listen in case you need to rest. Another waterfall. The water's moving pretty fast. I hope you can tell that. As you can tell, there's a little bit of elevation, but I wouldn't call this a challenging trail. Up here, you get a great view of the creek below you. Just a beautiful place. Some cool rock formations in there with those roots. You can see where over the years the creek has carved a very steep bank out. And then your hilliness continues. They actually tag the trees so that you know what species you're looking at. And that's a black cherry. Here's one I've never heard of before, a cucumber magnolia. Late summer fruit that look like a cucumber. This is us coming back down to the junction of the loop trail. And you can see it's clearly marked which direction you should go. Here's our bench that's right beside the waterfall. Well, it's time for us to go again. I sure am glad that you've been here exploring with us. And remember, you matter to us, and we sure hope that we matter to you. We hope you'll keep in touch, and you can do that by commenting, hitting like, subscribe, and notify, so you'll get alerted when our new videos are coming out. So come back soon and continue to be part of Mima's Planet. Bye bye for now, explorers.